Hi everyone, it's Mark. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a reaction video to Graham Stephan's recent video about leaving Las Vegas and returning to California. I had previously done a video that was in general about everyone who was leaving California, about the cost of taking a U-Haul out of California and leaving it in Texas or Nevada or Arizona versus the cost of picking one up from one of those states and bringing it back into California. I'd originally done this video in reaction to Meet Kevin's video about leaving California, so I think it makes sense to go ahead and do the reverse video in this case. Normally, this is the time of the video when I would tell you how pumped I am to bring you all this information and how I would want you to help me out and hit the subscribe button and do me a favor and work with the YouTube algorithm and smash that like button. But I'm not going to do that today, and the reason is that Graham has always been an idol of mine. When I first thought about making YouTube videos, it was because of the videos that I had seen him do, and my goal was always that once my YouTube videos stopped being completely horrible, they might sort of approach the quality and the information that he had. Our career paths have been a little bit different, and sometimes I think about back to when I was his age, when he was getting started, and maybe I took the wrong career path. I've ended up being okay, so that's probably not the case, and times were different then than now, but he still is a mentor to me. Graham, you probably don't realize that you're a mentor to me, but if you take a look at your billings, you'll see that I did in fact pay for your YouTube course, so I hope that you don't mind that I'm piggybacking a little bit on your success today with this video. It's true that I am definitely a glass half full kind of guy. And on the other hand, I'm also a little bit naive, but I did notice the date on the video and I know what that date means, so I realized that I might be getting baited, but the title sucked me in and it was a Graham video, so I went ahead and clicked through.
First of all, you probably already noticed that since I moved to Las Vegas, the quality and originality of this channel has been slipping.
This was clue one that I might be getting fooled. Graham's quality never slips. That's not who he is. He's talked in other videos about what a perfectionist he is and how it's gotten him where he is today with his YouTube videos, and even before that with his real estate career. Additionally, his numbers are right there in black and white on his page and on each video, so he would have had to pull YouTube itself into this gag, and that didn't happen. But like I said, I trust people more than is really good for me, so I didn't close out the video, I just let it keep playing.
And we figured while we're up there, we would meet up with a close friend, Jeremy. You've probably seen him from the financial education channel here on YouTube.
To be perfectly honest, these statements and everything about Jeremy in the video had absolutely no effect on me. I don't know who Jeremy is, and that's 100% on me. I will own that. From the quick glimpse that Graham gave us of Jeremy's channel, it looks like it has a lot of topics and would be of great interest to me. So thank you for that, Graham. And Jeremy, I apologize. Don't hold it against me. I just didn't know, but I will get into your channel very soon, I promise.
But I kept thinking that was the right choice and I should just try it out, which is stupid.
This was clue 2 that the video might not be completely above board. Anyone who knows Graham and who's watched his videos in the past knows that just trying it and hoping for the best is not something that Graham would ever do. I was still thinking about this and trying to figure it out, but the video just kept rolling and I never did figure it out, but the video just kept playing anyway while I was trying to figure it out.
I don't know if you know this, but Las Vegas gets extremely cold at night to the point where a few weeks ago, it was literally snowing in the backyard. Listen, I moved to Las Vegas not to have snow like that.
This topic absolutely restored my faith in video, and I did a 180, and at this point, I was pretty sure that Graham had indeed left Las Vegas, because I would have left at the first sight of snow, the first flake that drops down, and I'm out of town. So there was no question in my mind that this was absolutely true. I wouldn't even have given a second thought, and I would have been out of Las Vegas. That picture of his backyard, if it really was his backyard, was terrifying to me.
Then there's also the HOA. I don't know why, but it seems like almost every area in Las Vegas has an HOA. And the house that I bought, I didn't fully research it, and this is my fault, but it's in an HOA within another HOA, and I don't fully understand what I'm paying for. They don't seem to serve any actual purpose besides just costing me money for ridiculous reasons for things that I believe they just come up with on the spot. For example, they fined me $75 for leaving my garbage cans out over a weekend.
When I first heard this topic about the HOA and Graham not doing his research, I knew I was being bamboozled. At that point, there was no doubt. There's no way that Graham would spend that kind of a money on a property without doing his research and knowing exactly what he was buying. But then he started talking about the HOA within the HOA, and I got distracted. It was like the shiny new object. I'd never heard of an HOA within an HOA. Graham, you need to do a whole video on that. Tell us what is going on with that HOA within the HOA. And then he started talking about all the fines and ridiculous rules and violations, and I thought, yeah, that's right. That's 100% true. That's every HOA that I've ever been involved with. It completely makes sense now. And so I did another 180. I didn't know what was going on. My head was spinning.
So for entertainment, anytime someone wants to come and visit, I feel obligated to go with them to the Las Vegas Strip and try to win some money.
This was the final straw for me. Now I knew that Graham was scamming me. The video was not legit. There is no way that someone who argues and confronts his property manager over the cost of light bulbs and who will only pay 20 cents per cup of iced coffee would ever go onto the Strip and spew a bunch of money onto the Las Vegas casino gambling tables. Absolutely not, Graham. The video was not legitimate.
There it is.
But here we go. This, for me, almost redeemed the video. A lot of people will say that I have no sense of humor. Completely false. Absolutely not true. It's just a little bit hidden and a little bit twisted. But the Starbucks cup did it for me. I loved it. Again, the 20-cent cup of iced coffee, and there's the Starbucks cup. That was fantastic, Graham. I love a little gotcha zinger, even if it's at my own expense. So, well played, sir.
But how about this? To make it up to you, I'll be giving you a free stock worth all the way up to $50 when you use the link down below in the description and sign up for public.
No, I am sorry, Mr. Stephan, but this will not do. It does not make up for the disappointment and betrayal of this video. Look, I'm just trying to get monetized here, and we both know that you have way more subscribers than you need. So just gift me 250 subscribers and we'll call it even. It'll make a big difference to me and you won't even notice. That's what I think of Graham Stephan's recent video about leaving or not leaving Las Vegas and returning or not returning to California, and Vegas having snow or not having snow. If you've made it this far in the video, I would love it if you would engage with me. Leave a question or a comment down below. And if you're a Graham subscriber, subscribe to me. It's the least he can do for me having bought his course. Till I see you next time, this is Mark. Keep that cash register spinning.